So I have chosen the past, the present, and the future of batteries as my project for the quality of information. So the VOLTAIC pile was the first electric battery and is what led to what we know today as the lithium battery. So the question is, what has encouraged scientists to develop new technologies to replace what we currently use, which is the lithium battery? It's basically the disadvantages that come with the lithium batteries, such as the safety concerns, as they can explode when overheated, or they are also highly toxic. And finally, they cannot discharge as fast as new technologies. Even though we can not certainly state the future, we can still try to predict the technologies that will revolutionize the future. The most recent studies released by the prestigious technology magazine Nature Nanotechnology predict that the boom for graphene batteries will be in 2025. This will drastically change the battery market and would expect graphene batteries to overshadow the lithium batteries. There is evidence that companies are taking special interest in this material, as graphene has considerably higher energy density than lithium batteries. Experts in this subject believe that this could be the future of electric cars or even airplanes. The high expectations for the material has meant that there has been an increase in demand of about 25 times compared to 10 years ago when the material was first investigated. An article released by the Nature Nanotechnology magazine in 2016 explains the promising characteristics of graphene, such as it being a superconductor that has a high surface area, which means that it has a high energy density and therefore can release high amounts of energy in very little time. Being able to charge a cell phone in seconds and a car in minutes, whilst having other important properties such as being long-lasting and a self-healing battery. So when analyzing my first source, the nature of nanotechnology, it is important to say that this magazine is quite prestigious, so you can take seriously what they're publishing. Also, the paper was published in 2019, therefore it covers the most recent discoveries about the material. And lastly, the professors who are taking the investigation come from prestigious universities such as Cambridge University or Gothenburg University. On the other hand, although the article from Nature Reviews states that there is a very high chance of graphene revolutionizing the market, there still exist some complications such as the high expenses for graphene production and the impossibility of industrial production. So the citations of my second source are highly remarkable, and all of them are Google Scholar, as well as having a clear purpose to inform experts and to analyze the future of technology. So from what I have investigated, graphene can be one of the turning points on the electric car industry due to the low autonomy that car batteries provide and how much time it takes to recharge them, making them unsustainable for long distance journeys. So the main barrier to implement this technology into electric cars is the difficulty and cost to mass produce, which will inevitably increase the price of electric cars. Therefore, I believe that this technology could be implemented in our day-to-day life once engineers are able to mass produce it. So to finish off, one of the most important things that we have to take into account is the social impact of this technology. Well, it will basically mean that there will be a decrease in contamination as more people will be encouraged to buy electric cars, as they will be able to travel larger distances without having to wait hours to charge up their car. It is also important to consider the cost of these batteries will have, and therefore it can negatively affect those who do not have the purchasing power to afford this product.